This is TWiT.
I'm so excited that I get to talk about nothing.
Yes.
Which is great because Carl Pei gave an interview to, of all places, Wallpaper magazine. Didn't see that one coming. I guess with the design aspect.
Yeah, I think that's part of it.
Yeah. But so he confirmed a little more details of the Nothing Phone 1. And for our audio listeners, I'm making parentheses around my head as I say the word one. I still don't know what I want to hear Carl Pei refer. Is it the phone one? Is it like what? Like I don't know how do you say this out loud? But he confirmed that it would have a transparent backplate design, along with a recycled aluminum frame, a wireless charging coil on the back that will look neat through that transparent black backplate. So those are all facts. Those are not rumors because those came out of Carl Pei's mouth. But a different leak from All Round PC pegs the new phone to be released in July, and it's set to launch around 500 euros, which translates to $536. And just for a quick comparison, the Pixel 6 costs around $600. So it's going to be slightly less than the Pixel 6. Yeah, I mean, you got Carl Pei on record with Wallpaper magazine talking about the charging coil and the transparent back. That should be pretty cool. So this reminds me of do you remember when Nintendo came out with a transparent Game Boy?
Oh, I vaguely remember that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel this is more a Flo's alley than anything, but I don't know. I think the novelty of transparent with electronics is a little dated, but that's just me, maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's a classic look. I mean, the look of the technology that's inside of the cases that we use, like that will always be the technology that's in there. It's it's always going to have that kind of look to it. So maybe it's an old classic look that never dies. I forgot about the transparent Game Boy. That's a really perfect kind of comparison. Yeah, those are cool looking.
Yeah, I guess it's neat to see what's inside of it, right?
Yeah, totally.
I'm waiting for the day where we get a phone made out of transparent aluminum, as made popular in Star Trek 4.
Yeah, keep waiting on that. Yeah.
Let's not forget the iMac the original iMac was transparent plastic. You could see inside of it.
That's true. Okay,
right?
Lending more credence to your dated.
What other? A 90s concept here. Maybe the Nothing Phone 1 is going to be like a real kind of retro play.
Yeah, right? 90s throwback.
What other transparent electronics were there?
I don't remember, but I do remember that the OnePlus which was the OnePlus that came out in the last couple of years that had that was it an infrared camera or something that when you actually shot certain plastic pieces of technology, it would see through the plastic and let you see the technology underneath. So
that's pretty cool.
Kind of have that aesthetic.
I will say, I will admit that I just searched for transparent electronics 90s, and now recall there being transparent phones. Do you remember the phone that was like all 90s kind of style and it was a transparent phone? But also there was the transparent Nintendo 64.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Right?
Yes. Right? Tamagotchis.
Tamagotchis, yep.
There
was a PDA.
There was?
What PDA was transparent?
God, I can't even. I had one even.
The Trio. The Trio.
No, it was before that. It wasn't not Palm. The other one. What was the?
It was I'm looking at it right now. It was a Palm 3E was transparent. Oh no, the Handspring. Yes, the Handspring. That's it. And I had one of those too. People who left Palm went to start Handspring, and then Palm bought Handspring, right? Or Trio bought Handspring. I forget, but I had a Handspring. Yes, I remember that.
Man, I totally and completely forgot that the 90s had a whole transparent electronics thing going.
Yep.
Now that I'm looking at them, I'm like,
there was also like a neon bulb going through around the edge of the base of the phone.
Everything old is new. I also had a transparent beeper.
Okay. In the days of the beepers. That's right.
The beeper, yep. You didn't want to get a 911 text from your girlfriend. That means you drop everything and go,
yeah, right.
Matter, baby. It's okay.
I'm on my way. I'm here to save the day. It's a total 90s throwback. I mean, hey, that is kind of like now. Now is very 90s
it's very time, So let's start the rumor that the Nothing phone is going to be a total retro play.
It could end up being a retro play, whether they wanted it to be or not. That could be the story once it finally comes out. I'm curious to see what a smartphone looks like that, because I feel like the only other time that we've seen something similar to that, it was fake transparency. What was the phone? Was it also a OnePlus phone that came out that had the like?
Was it like the back of it was?
Yeah, the back of it
when you
looked
looked through it,
but it wasn't actually transparent. It was like fake transparency.
How do you even look that up?
I don't even know.
OnePlus transparent cover. There it is. No, that's not it. That's just the cover that's transparent. Yeah.
Right.
No, but there was a phone where it had like, this is what the phone looks like on the inside.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I can't remember if it was OnePlus or if it was Motorola.
I don't think it was OnePlus. I think it was somebody else.
Yeah, could be.
Oh, man.
No clue.
Android,
but nothing could carve out its niche, whatever you want to say there.
Which one was that?
Yeah,
Somebody in the chat's got to know that. Oh, man, that's going to drive me crazy now. We definitely talked about that, where they had how the phone looked on the back of it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
And I think even at the time, we were like, this would be really cool if they actually did this. Because my understanding is that it wasn't true transparency, that like they were faking it somehow.
Yeah, it was. I remember, and it was farther back, I think, and it was just like it was just like a sticker sort of
like
case.
It was totally
just the back of the phone.
I'm really hoping I blew a gasket on some sort of Google server somewhere, because I just wrote Android phone with inside on back.
Google's like, okay, we're going to need all the AI.
We're going to figure this out. Sergey's beeper just went off, and he's like, we have a new thing to figure out.
What
does this person mean?
This is a query that's literally never been done before. Okay. Everybody, get on the case.
I love it.
Let's solve it for this guy, Wrong-So. All right. Well, while everybody looks for that, because there is definitely an answer there, but we aren't finding it.